Hi, I'm Sandra Porter. Today, I'm going to talk about aligning structures and viewing them with IC and 3D and alternating so that we can see a conformational change. All right, so the structures I'm going to align are this one, 7A94. And you can see, if you look at it, it's got the ACE2 protein, angiotensin converting enzyme 2, and it's got 3 copies of the spike glycoprotein. And you can see there's 3 chains, A, B, and C. All right, we're going to use VAST Plus as our tool for aligning structures. So I'm going to click VAST Plus up here. And this takes me to some structures that have been already aligned with VAST Plus. I'm going to look at this one here, which is also the SARS-CoV-2 spike protein, but this one does not contain ACE2. Clicking the plus symbol to open up some different options here. And you can see some diagrams showing that my structure 7A94 has the 3 copies of the spike protein here along with ACE2. And the structure I'm aligning it with just has the 3 copies of the spike protein, which we already knew. Okay, now I'm going to click Visualize 3D Structures Superposition and click IC and 3D Web. This is going to open up an image of the structures superimposed on each other, which I see here. And the red sequences show where they're aligned. Anything that's shown in gray are structures or portions of structures that are not aligned to each other. What I'm going to do now is open up the analysis menu and choose 2D diagram. This will make it easier for me to select the ACE2 structure, because I'd like to take that and highlight it. When you work with aligned structures, this can the program can be a little bit slow, so you do have to be prepared to be patient. All right, so I'm going to now select the letter that corresponds to ACE2, and I'm going to give that a color. I can use pretty much any color here that I like. And I wait for a second for that change to be applied. And now I want to select the spike protein that is the subunit of the spike protein that is bound to ACE2. So I click that letter, and I'm going to put this into cyan color because it's going to stand out really well. So I wait for that change to be applied. Okay, and now I want to apply the same color to the chain from the other structure that is aligned to this. So I select the name of that chain in the aligned sequences window, and I wait. Okay, and now I'm going to select color, unicolor, and make that cyan also. And then I wait. Okay, and now that change was applied as well. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide these other windows because I don't need them, and they slow the program down. And the next thing I'm going to do is just move the structure down a little bit. See if I can do that. All right, guess that's good enough. And I'm going to unclick the selection button up here. All right, so what this is going to allow me to do now is to alternate between the 2 structures. So you can see here, here's the spike protein bound to ACE2. And now if I click the A key, and there's a little hint right here to tell you about it too. You can also click that. I can click the A key, and it alternates between the structure where spike protein is bound to ACE2 and the structure where it isn't. And this cyan colored subunit of the spike protein is the same protein in each one, but you can see how the conformation changes between this version where it is not bound to ACE2 and this version where it is. And I can turn that around and view that in other ways. And that's it.